Good evening, welcome back. A 16-year-old learner who was stabbed and killed outside Forest Hill School in Turffontein in Johannesburg last week had a pending armed robbery charge against him.
This was one of the reasons the state did not oppose bail for Daniel Bakwela's alleged murderer, Mohammed Mwela. Mwela was released on 5,000 bail today.
Chaos erupted outside the Johannesburg Magistrate's court as he walked free from that courtroom.
Bail is, however, granted not at 500 rand as asked or submitted. Bail is granted at 5,000.
Outraged by the ruling, pandemonium erupted in the corridors. It spilled over into the court precinct.
Our son is not even buried. It's still in the fridge. To give someone bail for 5,000.
It's not about the foreigners. This is not about the South Africa. This is about all mothers and fathers in South Africa. They must stand up and fight for it.
Can we call it a self-defense? When he knew what he was doing, why those who were stabbed, they didn't allow them in the courtroom? There is no justice in this court.
How can it be self-defense to 3 people? Because the first one is supposed to run away. But then he stabbed the second one again, then the third one. He knew what he was doing. So how can you come with a knife to school in the morning?
Mwela has to hand over his passport and has to report to a police station every Monday and Friday.
The court is asking this question, was this a premeditated murder? If the court concentrates on the IO, by the accused who had a knife on his hand, or was this self-defense as alleged by the defense on paragraph 10 of the accused affidavit, that on the day in question, I had come under physical attack by the members of the Stouter Kenners gang and the deceased dropped the knife.
Gauteng Education must arrange for Mwela to write his midterm exams. He will be transferred to another school to complete his studies. Mwela is due back in court on July 10th. One of the pupils injured in the stabbing incident is scheduled to appear in August in a separate robbery matter.
The deceased and one of his friends who was stabbed in this case are actually facing criminal charges in the same court in August. Even now, the magistrate has ruled that the deceased was part of there's allegations that the deceased was part of a gang.
For his safety, Mwela's location is not being disclosed. Gillian Pillay, SABC News, Johannesburg.